Trevor Rosendall, Lighting Warehouse here in Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida. I want to talk to you a little bit about architectural appeal on a house. So when you pull into your home, you feel the warmth and the welcomeness. So we have some very exciting and custom applications at this house that we'd like to talk to you about more. Here we are at the entry of the home, and it's always important to create that sense of entry as you're coming back, whether it's from a long day at work or just an evening out with your wife or family. And a lot of times at the entry of your home, you're going to have a hardscape and landscape. So it's important to understand whether your column's a white stucco, a white brick, or maybe it's a dark stone, because that's going to actually vary the color that you want to use there. You just always want to keep in mind what you're actually highlighting. Another important aspect is that you have to keep in mind you're coming in and out of this drive, sometimes walking the dog, sometimes in the car, and you want to make sure that this fixture has some sort of a shield or louver. That way it's not going to be glaring in your face every time you come in or come out. This is a recessed well light, and when I say recessed, what we mean by that is it's not going to be above the ground or above the landscape or hardscape. This here is using an actual MR16 lamp. It's a 4-watt LED. And as you can see, this palm is about 12-foot clear trunk right now, and this could go up to about 20 if needed. So using an MR16 recessed well light really helps with any of the maintenance or lack thereof around it. So for future sustainability of this fixture, it works a lot better in this application and looks a lot cleaner for the homeowner too. We have a 300-watt stainless steel transformer here by Kichler. This particular transformer is powering up 16 palm trees along this drive. It's very important to make sure that you plan out where these transformers go, especially if it's far from the house, as this one is. It's about 200 yards. So therefore we have to make sure we put it in place where we're not going to have too long of runs for voltage drop. When you're working with a larger landscape specimen, and in this case a large live oak tree, as we have here in Florida, you want to make sure that that fixture is going to properly light that tree. So here we have an above ground well light to make sure it gets above and out of the foliage. It also gets wet here, so it makes sense to have it above that. This is a par 36 LED lamp. It's a 10-watt. It's going to put off about 620 lumens. So therefore, you just have to know what that fixture can do and how it can perform to light this live oak tree properly. We have a par 36 lamp here. It's an area where a lot of people are coming in and out. So to reduce glare, we put a hex louver in it. And that's a pretty simple process for a big impact. You simply just take off the lens, put the louver in that's close to the lamp, put the lens cover back on, and it does amazing things for your appeal. Here we're highlighting an architectural feature, and sometimes landscape lighting isn't in the landscape. As you can see here, to do this architectural feature, we had to get up and do a surface mount. Many applications can be used on a house like this. This is one of 7 transformers on this project. It's very important to always plan out where you're going to put these transformers and how many runs you're going to need for each area. Then in turn, you can have zones for the front and for the back. Hope you enjoyed seeing this beautiful property, and I really hope you took something away from it and learned a little bit more about outdoor lighting.
Lighting Warehouse has the fixtures, lamps, and other accessories to make your landscape lighting dreams come true. Buy it all today on lightingwarehouse.com. Chat with our exceptional customer service team for help with your landscape lighting essentials. You can find all that and more on lightingwarehouse.com, helping to light your way. Follow us on social media and visit our website for products and get more information covering landscape lighting from A to Z.